What's going on, guys? My name is Corey Lorenzo, and this is me starting my YouTube channel. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time now, and I'm finally doing it. I remember when I was 18, I told myself that I was going to go ahead and start doing YouTube, and I went and got a GoPro, and I didn't really quite follow through on it. And now at 21, I'm finally, taking the leap of faith and just doing it. My channel is mostly going to consist of fitness and travel, as one of my passions is fitness, and I'm very passionate about traveling. I travel quite often, and it's something I really do enjoy. I enjoy YouTube just in general. Instead of binge watching Netflix, I pretty much binge watch YouTube, and it's always really fascinated me just having the one-on-one experience with, it's reality, it's real, everything's real. This is something, like I said, that I've been wanting to do for a really long time, and I kind of hesitated at the beginning just because I was kind of worried about, my production quality and, is the video going to be good, if people are going to like it. And, I just came to realize that I can't really, have that fear in the back of my head. I just kind of have to get out there and start doing it. And then, once I start posting a video once a week, and I can start uploading twice a week, 3 times a week, and, learn as I go. So, that's what I'm doing. As far as fitness, it's always been a passion of mine since I was about 13 or 14 years old. Just a little bit of background about my fitness journey is that my dad used to be a bodybuilder, and I had a background in baseball. So, at 5 years old, I started playing baseball all the way until I was 18, and it was a huge part of my life. And going from, I would say, 10 to 13, I was a little bit overweight. So seeing my dad, who used to be a professional bodybuilder, it really inspired me. I was like, wow, my dad, he inspired me. I wanted to be like him, especially, when it came to working out and the work ethic that I gave him. So when I was 13 years old, I went and asked my dad, I was like, hey Dad, can I come to the gym with you? And he was like, yeah, of course. And as a father to son, it was a bonding experience just as baseball. And he was like, he showed me everything, and he laid the foundation for me. And after that, I never looked back. And it was just something I really enjoyed all the way from middle school all the way to high school, even through college. So when I was 14, 15, 16, every year I was working out, I was in the gym, learning more, really interested in exercise physiology and just everything like that, and just doing all the, I guess you could say, research and studying that I could do online as far as YouTube, Google searches, anything just to figure out more information just so I could be better and I could make myself better. When I was 18, I competed in my first physique show, which I absolutely loved. It was called Gold Coast in Delray Beach. It was my first, dipping my toes in the water as far as trying to compete. I was the youngest one there. I was 18 years old, and I think the second youngest one there was 23. But it was a great learning experience, and it really just, brought up my passion for, wanting to do fitness and wanting to at least share my personal journey and share something that I'm passionate about with the rest of the world. Fast forward a little bit, I ended up going to FSU for college, and when I went up there, joined a fraternity, which I have the greatest memories up there. But I kind of put my fitness on the back burner as far as worrying about workouts, nutrition, things like that. Although I don't think that it should consume your life, I think you should find a good balance between everything as far as going out, fitness, friends, life, everything like that. But long story short, I ended up putting my fitness journey on the back burner. And I kind of was very stagnant. I didn't make too much progress. I actually lost weight, lost some muscle. So I came back at the beginning of 2017. I decided to move back home and transfer to FIU. And then from there, I ended up transitioning into real estate. But whenever I transitioned home, I was 160 pounds. So that was at the end of 2016. At the beginning of 2017, my goal was to get back to where I was, basically just rebuild as far as from a physique, from a strength standpoint, a performance standpoint in the gym, and just get back to what I love. And that's the workouts and just nutrition and just grinding in the gym. And it's just something that I've always I've just had a passion for. So 2017 was definitely a rebuilding year for me. I decided to, put on some weight, obviously focus on my squat, bench, deadlift, get stronger. I ended up doing my first weightlifting program as far as August 753, which was huge for me. 2017, bringing up all my lifts. I went from 160 to 190. And now I'm in the process of 2018 where I'm in a really good place. I started my own workout program. I'm squatting and benching 3 times a week. I'm deadlifting twice a week, which I know is a little bit intense. but I absolutely love it. I get up every day at 4:45, and you know, not that I think that it's anything special, but it's something that I personally enjoy as far as my day-to-day routine. So I wake up at 4:45 in the gym by 5:30. I crush it, and then, you know, I just have this euphoric moment where I'm like, you know what, I'm ready to crush my day. So that's my day-to-day as far as what I'm at right now. And my goals for 2018 as far as fitness is to, you know, November or December, go ahead and compete in my first natural bodybuilding show. And that's something that I definitely want to document and share with you guys. One of my goals with this channel is definitely to, you know, at 21 years old, I'm definitely nowhere near all the experience as far as like, you know, I still have to experience a lot as far as fitness. In my personal life, I still have a lot of room to grow, and I have a lot of things that I need to do and experience. So I want to be able to share that with others, and I hope that, you know, through me, I can inspire, you know, maybe 1, 2, 3 of you to make your own life change. Because I know fitness for me was very life-changing as far as work ethic, building confidence, and just making me, I guess, a more confident, proud person where I feel like I can take on the world, and, you know, nothing can stop me. I'm a very positive individual, as, I mean, if you couldn't tell already. I'm a huge believer in that, you know, you do your day-to-day work, and if you really want something bad enough, there's no excuse within reason why you can't do it. As far as, you know, like, just because something's difficult, in my mind, it's only as difficult as you make it. So, you know, a task at hand can be as simple or as complex as you make it. And that's how I've always treated everything. No one can tell me no. And I may be stubborn for that, but I believe in myself, and that's one thing that's gotten me pretty far. As far as another personal goal for myself, I told myself 2018 that I'm gonna travel every single month. I'm gonna go somewhere. So far in January of 2018, I've been to Tennessee. I visited friends in Tallahassee at FSU. For my 22nd birthday, on my 21st birthday, on January 22nd, I was just in New Orleans for the first time, went to Bourbon Street, had a fantastic time. And now this Saturday, I'm actually going to Las Vegas with my girlfriend, my best friend, my childhood best friend, and his girlfriend. And, you know, I've just been crushing it so far in 2018, and I'm so grateful and happy for everything that's been happening to me. And this was also one of my resolutions, I wouldn't say resolutions, but one of my goals, start my YouTube channel. And I look at it as, you know, this is my first video. So, you know, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years down the line, I'm gonna look back at this first video, and I'm gonna stay consistent, and you're hearing it here now. And I'm gonna look back and see how far that I've come and how much growth my channel's had, how I've grown as a person, whether it be fitness, mentally, physically, things like that. So I'm really excited to share this journey and experience with you guys. You know, if you guys have any questions at all, as far as whenever I'm posting content, please, you know, engage with me, drop comments down below, like, share. You know, I love it. I know right now I have like 4 subscribers, which are all like my mom, my girlfriend, and my best friend, and some random person. But you know what, like, it makes me happy, and it gets me excited, and all the little things like that add up, and I know that. And I expect slow growth, but you know what? I'm gonna stay consistent to it like I do with everything, and I'm gonna let it build and let it build and let it build and see how far I can take it. So thanks for watching, guys. This is just my introduction video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, if I touched you at all, or if you watched this far, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. It's Corey Lorenzo. I'm out. Peace.
Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan where my accountant lives. In fact, I'm down in this. Do